Students, I am Hemasati Sharma and we are discussing the chapter called Stars and the Solar System for class 8th. First of all, before understanding what are the stars and what is solar system, we should know what are celestial objects. So things which are present in space, for example, star, planets, moons, etc., these are called celestial objects. So objects which are present in space is called celestial objects. So you can see in this picture there are various celestial objects. The sun is there, then moon is there, some planet is there, asteroids are there, and meteors are there. So here you can see celestial bodies can be classified into stars, planets, satellites, comets, asteroids, meteors and meteoroids, and galaxies. First of all, we'll discuss about the moon. So moon is the brightest object in the sky. It is not a star. Why it is not a star? Because it is not an illuminated body. It does not produce light of its own. It reflects the light which it receives from the sun. So solar light hit the moon and moon reflect the light of sun. That is why it appears bright to us. Now you must have observed in the sky there are various phases of moon. So with each passing day the moon changes its shape periodically. So the different shapes of moons are visible during various days in a month, and these are called phases of the moon. So you must have observed there is a full moon day, there is a new moon day, or the moon is crescent, or the moon is gibbous phase, gibbous shape. Now full moon day, what is full moon day? Full moon day is the day on which the full moon is visible. So just remember the fact that a moon does not have its own light and it reflects the light of the sun. So on which day the moon will be visible fully, or it will be a full moon day when it will reflect, the full part of the moon will reflect the light. What is new moon day? After the full moon day, the moon appears to become thinner and thinner. So once it was a full moon day, then you can observe in sky also the shape of the moon will start receding. It will become thinner and thinner, and on the 15th day of the full moon day, the moon is not visible. And this day is called new moon day. And the full moon in Hindi calendar is called Purnamasi, and new moon day is called Amavasya. And one Purnamasi and one Amavasya are 15 days apart. Why does moon have different phases? So as I have told you that moon does not have its own light. It reflects the light which is coming from the sun, and this fact, as I told you, just remember this. So this fact is responsible for various phases of moon. After a new moon day, what happens that the visibility size of illuminated part of the moon seen from earth keep increasing, and after full moon day it keeps decreasing. So here you can see by this picture you can understand this is earth, okay, and this is moon, this is sun. So sunlight is the part on which the part of the earth on which the sunlight is falling will be the day part, and otherwise it is the night part. So moon is revolving around the earth. So here you can see the part of the moon which is receiving the sunlight, or that part only is reflecting the sunlight, and it is visible from the night part. So that is how you can see, and this moon will keep rotating or keep revolving around the earth, and that is how the parts of the moon which will be illuminated by the sun will keep changing. So moon is visible because of the reflected sunlight. Now here in this picture you can see positions of the moon in its orbit and its corresponding phases. So here this is the sun, this is earth, and this is moon. So here you can see how the earth is revolving around the sun and the moon is revolving around the earth. So here moon is here, and from earth no part is visible. So there it can be new moon day. So here you can see these are the position of the moon in its orbit and its corresponding phases. So now here you can see that this is earth, and this part is towards sun. So sunlight is reaching this half of the earth. So here it is day, and now this is the position of various positions of moon. So here you can see how this the part of the sun, which is part of the moon, which is receiving sunlight and reflecting the sunlight, which is visible from the earth. So here you can see from this picture, it will be clear that how moon will be changing its phases. So here what is happening, the sunlight is at this point, this half, so which is not visible from the earth. So it will appear as a new moon day. Now as this moon will progress towards this side, what will happen? Now it will be waning crescent. Here what will happen? The part which is illuminated and visible from the sun will keep on increasing. Okay, so at this point of time, what will happen? It is the half part, it is fully visible. So this is called as full moon. So here from this picture you can learn one more thing, that when the new moon turns into full moon, that phase is called waning phase, and when full moon recedes, that is called waxing phase. So here waning is increased phase, that is crescent, last quarter, waning gibbous, then full moon, then waxing phase, waxing gibbous, first quarter, and waxing crescent. So this full complete from new moon to full moon, it will take 15 days, and full moon to new moon again it will take 15 days. So this is total, this is called lunar month, one lunar month, or one lunar month is the time span which is taken by the moon to take one revolution around the earth, and this one lunar month is of 30 days. Okay, now in our next lecture we will be discussing about the surface of the moon. Thank you.